Paintball Freaks PB here. Welcome back to a 2018 gear bag. I know we just did one of these, and sorry, we're just gonna kind of recap. Got some new stuff, not much. This time I'm gonna go more in depth of what's going on, how much stuff costs, and why some of this stuff is a little bit better than others. We're also gonna do a little bit of a talk for a good gun for you guys to start out with, and what you like. So first, to start out, this is a gun stand I made. One of my buddies painted it for me. Beautiful gun stand, really nice. I'm probably gonna make a video in the future, sometime after March, of how to make one of these, and we will have a lot better quality in March. So I'm sorry for the GoPro footage right now. We'll be getting a real camera pretty soon. Next is the hauler, and the reason why you guys should have a hauler is because when you're filling pods, it makes it 100% easier to just fill your pod. I mean, you got a pod right here, you know, just take that, and that's all you gotta do, and you have a full pod right here, instead of going through all that trouble of not having, you know, just a bag of paint, and it's gonna take a while, and you'll drop paintballs, and you're wasting money if you drop them. So for $20 or $15, a hauler is really the way to go. It's really the best option for you. So next we're gonna be going on. I use the Exalt barrel made. I've been looking at HK ones, but you know, they haven't sold me yet. Seems to be like a little crack down here. These are really good. I have been through about 5 of these things already in the past couple years, but they're still really good. They haven't let me down yet. Pods, like last time, Virtue. These are the 165s, or you can buy the 135s, and these hold basically 135 paintballs, and these hold 165 paintballs. And they do cost about $5 more, and it's really up to you. If you want to save more money, save some paint for later on when you go home, buy the 135s. It's a better way to go. They're not that small. The 165s are definitely bigger. If you're a back player, or, you know, this is a good pod for you. Next up is gonna be the gear bag. Alright, so first off, in this pocket right here, we have just, I mean, so many double A's. There's so many of them. And then next we have the bag itself. Actually, no, there's so many pockets in this bag, it's not funny. So yeah, here's the bag itself. This is the GX split bag. So what this bag is if you notice on the sides down here, these straps will, you can undo them and make it for, hold on really second, real quick. You can make it so you can have 2 bags in one, and that's really helpful because if you have a buddy, or anything, if you want to carry light that day, then you can carry light that day. You don't have to carry everything. You don't have to carry a really big bag and get in your way. So now you guys can see a little bit closer. I'm just going to talk about what's in my bag, the price range, and why you should buy some of this stuff to different stuff, because it's better for your money, best for your buck. Head wraps. Big thing. I love my head wraps. I have HK, some of my favorite head wraps right here. We got a custom made one that I got. One of my friends made this for me. Thank you so much for making this. I'm going to get you guys a little bit closer so you can see what's happening. We are trying out some new lights, some new studio kind of thing. So now what's happened is, this is the dye head wrap. This goes all around your head. I use this when I go play woods ball, because, you know, why not? So, there's my head wraps. Next is going to be my arm pads. I love HK. HK is one of my favorite brands. You know, sadly they haven't made a gun, a real gun. So I love the HK Army quality of their clothing. It's like Nike or Polo for paintball. These arm pads are really nice, very flexible. They're $35 on A&S gear, and this is a great deal. I mean, I gotta say, this is one of the best deals I've seen for arm pads, and I've had these for about a year and a half now, and it's amazing. Like, you can't beat this, because their next lineup is $65. So, best arm pads I've ever seen. Mask, as always, dye i5s. Now, last video I showed you the dye i5s, but I didn't tell you why you should get these dye i5s. These i5s, dye, period, makes some great masks. The only reason I didn't like the KLRs is because they kind of looked like bug eyes on my head, and I gotta say they kind of look like bug eyes on a lot of people's head. I had the i4s for the longest time, and I absolutely loved that mask. This has the ratchet strap. I mean, it's so easy if your hands are freezing. All you gotta do is just twist it. It's so easy. It's not, you know, you're not gonna get angered or triggered over the stupid bands that they used to make. Also, if you're like me and you have a YouTube channel, you just like watching videos that you went out sometime and played paintball, you know, it works for almost no. Let me take that. It works for any camera you want to put on it. If you have a DSLR, you can put it on here. I mean, it would look super dumb, but you could do it. I personally glued mine down because mine kind of kept coming off. Changing the lens is pretty simple. I'm not going to get in depth for that. Very great mask. The foam in this is beautiful foam. Like, it's just very thick. It's very cushiony. It's not too soft. It gives you some distance. And let me put it on really quick. It looks really good from either side. So that's the mask. Yeah. We're going to go into the first air tank, sorry. So this is the Ninja 77 SL. Now, the reason I carry this is it holds a lot more air. It's good for backyard play because, you know, you love coming home the next day. Just shoot some paint. So, great. I will never buy any air tank that's not Ninja. Ninja is one of the best air tanks. It's a Pro V2. This retails at $213, I think, right now. It is a little bit pricey, but these will never let you down. As long as you hydro test them every once, like 4 or 5 years, you should be fine. $15 Exalt grip. Love Exalt grips. Haven't had the chance to see an HK one, so I'm gonna look into the HK ones. But that is my secondary air tank, and it's always good to have 2 of everything, so you don't, you know, if something breaks down on the field, you don't want to go home upset and not playing. So you wanna keep going. Second air tank is gonna retail at $230. And these are the Pro V2s. These are top of the line air tanks. This is it, right? This is the stuff. These air tanks weigh practically nothing. It's literally light as hell. Beautiful. Almost any color you could imagine. Again, Exalt cover, Pro V2, SL2. So these are amazing air tanks, and I will buy these as long as I play paintball, as long as I live. Beautiful air tank. It weighs practically nothing. And here's something I didn't do in the last video. I'm just going to set that there. These are the Exalt carbon cases. It's not real carbon, but it'll protect your case. I mean, here goes the background. It'll protect your anything. I mean, they make the new paintball extravaganza was recently, and they made it amazing. They made new ones. I'm pretty sure they're better than these. They have carrying cases. They're soft inside. That's that. Next, wow, that was funny. Next is going to be my hopper. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. Spire 3 Speed Feed. This is a new addition to the hopper. This is the Speed Feed. Great hopper. I recommend this to anybody. Anybody at all. If you don't like the way a rotor looks, but you like the way they feed, buy a Spire. Don't buy a regular Spire, buy a Spire IR or a Spire 3. Spire IRs are coming out pretty soon. Alright, next is going to be HK Army 3x5, I think? 3x4? I don't know, 3x6. Holds 9 pods, so yeah. Sorry. Holds a lot of pods. Great cushioning. You have 2 bands here, 2 bands here, and then 2 more. And you want to keep these snug. You know, you don't want to keep them too tight, and then these ones on the outside you can pull a little bit tighter. But the reason I love this is because of the foam on the back. It's very comfortable foam, so it won't hurt your back. So yeah, that's another cool feature. Same jersey. This jersey is $64. Retails at $64. It's an amazing jersey. If you have HK arm pads or any arm pads, it will definitely fit in the sleeves here. The sleeves are very comfortable. There's minimal padding in the chest area. So if you're a girl, or if you're a little bit scared of going out there for the first time, I'm gonna be honest, don't buy this because it's not gonna really protect much. But if you're okay with looking ag and being awesome, and you just don't care if you get hit, that is a great option for $64. And I know their next up option is a little bit more. That's what the pros use. So next up is going to be the new HK Army Pro 2017 pants. And I literally just got these in the mail on Thursday. These pants are pretty amazing, I gotta say. They're so comfortable, so lightweight, so flexible. I mean, these pants are just something else. They're really good looking. What's kind of cool about them is they have the straps here on the sides. You can just go like there. They have belt straps. 2 button right here. Sorry. Okay, I can't do it. Velcro and a zipper, so they're not going to fall off of you. Make sure you do order them in the right size, because if you don't, you will be very sad because you will wait a very long time and they won't come in time. So that would suck. Pockets here, zip up pockets, really nice. Also more pockets by Velcro in here, and they go down about until my wrist. And barrel swab right here can go in there on either side. So that's the pants. They're really good pants. I haven't used them yet. They're amazing though. I've did a couple slide practices. Very stretchy. Very stretchy. That was a big complaint in the old pants, that they weren't stretchy enough. And now these are extremely stretchy all around. So give you guys a picture of the back really quick. That's the back. Looks very cool. Looks really nice. Next up, I guess, could be my my Tech Mat Planet Eclipse, of course, blue. I wish it came in blue and green or blue and black, but blue and pink's fine. Great Tech Mat. It's very wiggly, so you can just, you know, roll it up and throw it in your gear bag if you want. No idea what that is. Alright, now we're going to go on to the guns really quick. This is a CS 1.5, and at Paintball Extravaganza they just unleashed the new CS2 and Die M3S. And I think on this channel in the future we will be reviewing the Die M3S. One of my pals is going to get it, so yeah, we're going to review that gun. Yeah, and shoot it too. So this is the CS 1.5. This retails at $13.50. $13? Yeah, $13.50. It is hefty. It's a lot of money. I will admit, it's a lot of money for this gun. But it's an amazing gun. It's got a nice board on the back. It comes with soft tip bolt, comes with grease, Allen keys, huge spare parts kit, fully colored manual. Only 2 FLs. It doesn't come with the third one. I purchased the third one myself. This is my main gun. This is the gun I use all the time. This is the gun I use in my videos. And coming up this Sunday, yeah, tomorrow we're going to have a new video. I'm going to be using the LV1 more. So yeah, that's the CS 1.5 at $1,300 basically. And this is a very good gun. I have no problems with this gun at all. The gun's amazing. It will never fail you. It hasn't failed me yet, thank God. And here we have the Eagle LV1.1, and bang. I've customized this quite a bit just to make it look very nice. Blue grips, different bolt, shaft 5. Great gun. This gun has been with me for a while. It was a gift, and I will never sell this. It's not for sale. It will never be for sale. So yeah, that's the Eagle LV1.1. Amazing gun. Hasn't let me down yet. It breaks some paint in the winter time. That's about it. Next up is the bag itself. This bag is pretty cool. Virtue just made another one at Paintball Extravaganza that talks about a lot of cool stuff. So we have this bag. It's about 2 feet long by a foot. It holds quite a bit. It's a 2-person bag. Like it's huge. It's pretty big. It has pockets everywhere, just like the other bags that they make. All kinds of pockets. It's amazing. It can split in half and turn into a backpack. It comes with very light as well. Comes with nice right here. It comes with a strap here, right here. You can put your ID and everything. And then right here, it can become a suitcase. So you can travel in this. And it's very comfortable. So yeah, you can travel in this bag.